Hey guys! So this week I am back with a very exciting video. I've been wanting to film this for so long, and I've actually had the stuff for so long, I just haven't had a second to sit down and film. It is going to be a first impressions, like almost full face Glossier test video. No, I've seen these types of videos going around and I think they looked super fun, and I've wanted to try Glossier makeup for a really long time, so here we are. Like I said, I've had this stuff for a while, but I haven't used it yet. I've been waiting so that I could test it on camera for the first time in front of you guys and give you like my first impressions and what I really think. It came in this really super cute box, and then inside the box there were some stickers, and then I also got a sample of their perfume, and then all of my products came in this super cute pink bubble wrap bag. I have been really excited to try stuff from this brand. I think the first videos I saw popping up on YouTube of people trying this sort of thing were honestly like probably almost 2 years ago now. I remember the first thing I saw being their Halo Scope highlighter, which I got. I'm really excited about. It came in this cute little pink box with Glossier written on it. The other thing I remember being one of the first things I heard about from this brand were their cloud paints, and I'm so excited about these. A lot of people have been talking about these lately. I think the packaging is adorable. It's like an acrylic paint tube kind of. But I got that in 2 different colors. I got the color Puff, which is like a light pinky color, and the color Beam, which is a more like peachy orangey toned blush. And then I also got their Boy Brow in the color Medium, and their Wowder, which is like their powder, in the color Light Medium. This I did not order. I say this as I put on my foundation. I didn't order their particular foundation or concealer. First off, because I really wanted to get the products that I just like thought would be the nicest. I've watched a bunch of review videos and I've heard really good things about all of the products that I'm trying out today. And I did not order things like the foundation and concealer because I tend to be more on the side of problem skin. I do break out every now and then, and I get some redness, especially in the summer, just with how hot it gets outside. So I decided I was going to skip out on those because all of the reviews that I watched, a lot of people weren't the biggest fan of them, or if they were, they really only recommended it for people with less problematic skin. So I decided I would just pass because Glossier is a little pricier in my opinion. That might just be because I am a cheap, broke teenager, but I decided to just get a few products that I was really excited about personally and had already heard good things about. But that means I'm going to be using some products that are not Glossier in this video, like my foundation. This is my everyday foundation if you like the way it looks. It's from Mary Kay. I'm also going to be using a concealer that is not from Glossier. This is my Maybelline Vet Me concealer. So now that we have foundation and concealer on, the first product that I'm gonna test is the Wowder. So taking it out of the box, it looks like this. It's so cute. I love the little like emblem. It reminds me of a comic strip. Okay, so you unscrew the lid and there's this like safety cap, I guess. So I'm gonna take that off. Watch me be like breaking. So, oh, powder went flying a little bit. Oh man, okay. So now that we've done that, I'm going to take this brush that I usually use for my powder. It's from Real Techniques. So I'm just gonna dip into this powder a little bit, tap off the excess, set my concealer. It looks like a little dark, honestly, in the pan for my skin tone, like what I would normally think, but going on, it looks fine. I'm also gonna go ahead and set around my nose because that tends to get oily pretty quick. More of that T-zone area. I really, really like it so far, actually. It's got kind of a blurring effect. So you know how powder, sometimes you just really see it on top of your skin? This really looks like skin. Like, it doesn't look like powder, it looks like it just melted my foundation into my skin a little better. And usually when I use a powder, I have to put on some sort of water or spray that kind of then after everything is done, it melts it all together on your face, you know? First impression of it, I really like it. I like the color, it sits really nice on the skin. 2 thumbs up. So next, what I would typically do in my makeup routine is go in with some contour. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, so for the cloud paint, I don't really know which color I wanna try. They're both so pretty. The ones that I see people with more of my skin tone using typically is Puff, which is the pinkier one. I'm not typically a fan of pinkier blushes, but I'm gonna give it a shot because it looks really cute on so many people. I'm just gonna start going really light with it because I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty pigmented. Oh yeah, like I feel like that'll be plenty. I'm gonna take that on my finger and put it, let's go more from the back and work towards the apple of my cheekbone. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, guys, I like never use blush. This is adorable. Such a baby pink. It's definitely like, I was a little concerned it would give me kind of hot pink, way too much vibes. Honestly, this is a lot more than I usually go for. I'm probably looking a little clownish right now. But I'm just gonna like go over that with my beauty blender. That's really nice. Okay, so that's the cheek with the blush. This is the cheek without, just for reference. I usually stay very far away from blush because I flush very easily, and you can see that through my foundation typically because I don't like to use super high coverage foundation. So blush can tend to just make me very red looking. But I really like the color that it brings to my face. I think it's super cute. Honestly, should I try it on my lips too, like for lipstick today? I have a ton left over on my hand, and I literally did like, I can't tell you what a tiny amount I used, and it stretched to cover both of my cheeks, and I have leftover product. So I'm gonna try that on my lips. Let's just see. Yeah, I think that could be cute. Okay, so that could double. I think this could also double as like maybe a cream eyeshadow. I'm not gonna try that today because I think that's a little much, but I would say be very careful when piping this out because it's gonna be super easy to get excess product and end up wasting product, which I'm not a huge fan of, but the packaging is really cute, and I think that's something like you can easily do with just about any product you can overuse. Moving on to highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Halo Scope highlighter in the color Quartz. It comes in a stick like this with like a moisturizing stick thing in the middle, and then the color is on the outside. I've seen people use this a couple different ways, like either actually streaking it on or with their finger. I'm gonna go with finger because I want it to blend with the moisturizing stuff in the middle and not be like, you know, the round of highlight on the outside and then a random empty moisturization streak. And I'm gonna start in the center of my face. Like I'm gonna go with my nose first, and then a Cupid's bow. Oh, that's really cute. It's very light and natural, and it definitely does actually feel very moisturizing. Oh, that is a really cute glow. Okay, it's not sparkly at all, which I love. It's definitely just a sheen. Like, if you're a fan of super intense highlight, probably wouldn't like this as much, but if you're someone like me who really likes very natural looking makeup, likes to have that more of, oh, I'm not wearing makeup look, I would highly recommend this. Guys, I love this so much. I am not disappointed, like one bit. It's definitely just a dewy glow. So I don't have anything in my eyebrows right now, which I think is typically how people use this product, but I'm gonna use the boy brow now. I'm a big fan of like the fluffy, messier looking brows, so we'll see. I'm hoping that brown is not too dark for my eyebrows. I'm gonna start in the middle, I think. I don't ever use brow gel or products like this. So I feel like already, like after the first stroke, I was seeing a lot of pigment. I feel like it built my brow a lot, filled in any more sparse areas. Okay, so this is the brow that has it on. This is the brow without it on. I'm a fan. I didn't go super heavy with it because I like my brows to be lighter, but I'm sure this is something you could build if you wanted like a super fluffy, intensely colored brow. I definitely really like this, I think. Definitely, I think. I really like that. I think it did a good job of adding color to my brows and filling in any sparse areas without looking unnatural at all. I'm gonna put on some mascara and maybe a little bit of lipstick because I do like using the cloud paint for lip color, but I don't know if I want to go like this light pinky today. So this is the finished look. I honestly love every single thing that I used so much. I would say if you're looking at this brand and considering buying anything, absolutely recommend every single thing that I used today. I love it. It's all so natural. That being said, if you are not a person who really likes the natural makeup look, I don't think this will be for you as much. The powder would still be a good buy. It's really, really nice. You always need a good powder no matter what look you're going for. I would also probably still recommend the cloud paints because those are very buildable. But as for the Halo Scope and the Boy Brow, I would probably only recommend those if you are more into natural makeup because it is definitely not a blinding highlight. It's just a dewy, fresh, natural looking highlight, which is very much my type of thing. So I loved it, but it's not gonna give you that like streak, blinding glow that a lot of people like right now. The Boy Brow is super great all around. It filled in my brows very nicely, it colored them very nicely, and it's kind of like a gel too, but it's definitely not sticky or crunchy. I think if you like doing a very intense chiseled brow, this is probably still something you could use. You might want to use a pencil as well to draw your original outline and then use it to fill in and thicken the brows and set them. Hopefully this video was informative for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and that I was able to give you some good insight on the products. I will actually have a 10% discount code linked in the description of this video for Glossier if you are interested in purchasing any of these lovely items or any other items. This isn't sponsored, I just have a discount code for you guys. So if you are considering buying anything, you can use the link down there and it'll help me out and help you out. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It means the world to me. I can't believe we're over 1,000 subscribers. I just want to thank you guys so much for that. I am so excited. And welcome to the family if you're new here. Yeah, I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye!